What is up? What's up, everybody? How are you? Happy Tuesday. We're doing Tuesday Strength. I am the aforementioned Coach Jacob. I think my name is Coach Jacob on this. Let me see. Today, you're going to need some sort of weight. I don't care if it's a free weight. I don't care if it's like a jug of water. As long as it's a little something that is giving you some extra oomph there. You're also going to need a chair and a dish towel, our best friend, the dish towel. As always, we're going to wait 3 minutes past the hour to get started. Make sure to let me know who's here. Put those names in the chat box. Say hi. Say what's up. Use the couch. For the chair, you can also just use like the end of a couch. So I'll be using that guy right there. Happy Tuesday. Hi, Kay. How are you? I think I haven't heard from you in a couple days. Make sure you have water for this because we're going to be working up a sweat. Take off my sweatshirt. Let me see. All right, let me see. We are going to wait for 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, and then we're getting started. Hope you all were out in the sun earlier today. It was beautiful outside. And then we had that deep fog, and we had this nice little spring rain. I think May is going to be a pretty month. I guess I'm the farmer's almanac now, all of a sudden. Oh, okay, I get it. That increase of work. I honestly can't wait for my work to increase. I can't wait to be back in the gym. Hello, Kaden. It's a pleasure to hear from you twice in one day. That was a fun conversation that we had. I thought it was good. Denise Millers. Is it just Denise or is Joe here today too? I'm going to plug this right now. I'm not getting a sponsorship. Hi, Eden. I'm not getting a sponsorship or anything, but I just bought a new book, and I think in this time of social distancing and not being able to climb at the gym, it is keeping me, Joe's coming, it's keeping me very psyched, and it's keeping me very excited to keep training. It's called The Hard Truth. It's backwards in my screen. I'm maybe backwards in yours as well. It's by Chris Hampton of Power Company Climbing, and it's just essays on try hard and how to train and all that good stuff. It's called The Hard Truth. It's keeping me super psyched right now, so I suggest picking it up. All right, everybody, it is 6:03, which is the time that we begin Tuesday night strength. We're going to start by warming up. Then we're going to go into our push. We're going to go into our squat. We're going to go into our pull. And then we're going to go into our hinge. Today, we're going to do it a little bit different because a lot of people were feeling very fatigued in between sets. And I want to see how this works out for us today. We're going to do everything, all of our pushes once through. And then we're going to go into our squats one time through. So instead of doing push, push, pull, pull, squat, squat, all that stuff, we're just going to do them one at a time and then go all the way back to the beginning and do them again. So it gives those muscle groups just a little bit more time to recover, but that means that we're going to go a little bit faster in between things. But from what I gather, everybody's been into going faster between things. So we're going to have some fun. We're going to start with our posture scoops. as always, so let's check in with that posture, okay? So take those feet, face them forward. They should be about hip width apart. Take a nice soft bend in those knees. Elongate the tailbone down so that we get that nice kind of like tucked tailbone feeling. Take the navel, pull it in towards the spine, close the rib cage, open up the shoulders, string on the top of that head. Go ahead and just feel that for a moment. You're going to sway back and forth. Feel what that posture feels like. Make sure that that spine is all in the same. We don't want any of this. We want it nice and tucked in. We start with the prayer hands. Pushing together. We're going to have 5 of these bad boys. Push together, over the head. Flip and scoop back. 4 more. Make sure to breathe during this. And also when those hands come up, we don't want the shoulders going into the ear. I think 1 more, 2 more. I'm going to do 2 more just to be sure. Stay where you are. We're just going to do some nice not hip rotations. We're going to do some nice shoulder rotations. So let's do 5. Let's do 10 of them forward. We should feel that stretch in between the shoulder blades. And then when it comes back through the chest. 5 more. Make sure the head doesn't come forward. Let's switch rotations. Let's have them go back. But keep that rib cage. So when you go back, don't open up. We want to keep everything nice and tight, all right? 5 more. Nice. Go ahead and shake it out. We're going to put those hands out to the side, making sure that they're in line with our shoulders, not forward, not backwards. Make sure to keep nice and raised. Right hand flips up. Left hand flips back. Make sure we're not bringing the shoulder all the way forward, just the arm. We have 5 rotations total, so we have 5 rotations, 10 rotations. Wait. 5. We have 5 on each side. That's what I'm trying to say. Nice. All right, we're going to go down to the ground. We're going into our Cossack lunges. We're going to get those hamstrings warmed up. I know that I've been saying where we're at with our mobility, but I'm going to push it a little bit further today. Go as wide as we can, and we're going to lean over to that left side. Let's all get a nice deep squat if you can, staying upright. If you need your fingers to help you balance, that's okay. Push that other leg out and flex those toes up towards you, and then just like a little bit back. Let's feel that right through the hamstring. And let's go over to the other side. Get a nice deep stretch. All right, we have 4 more on both sides. We're going to pick up the pace a little bit. Awesome. Let's put our hands on the ground while we have a nice deep stretch here. Let's just shake that head no, loosen that up a little bit. Awesome. We're going to come into a standing position. No, actually. We're going to stay on the ground. We are going to warm up our wrists a little bit. We're going to start by giving ourselves 20 fishing lures, so go ahead. In between one of the breaks, I would love to have you guys tell me in the chat something that you have been doing recently to keep you happy. Something in this time that you've been doing to keep yourself happy that maybe other people can do as well, or keep ourselves occupied. Let's go ahead and take our left hand. We're going to give 5 pulses. And rotate it down 5 more. And over to the other arm, 5. and rotate it down 5. And now we're gonna do my new favorite one. We're gonna keep our hands in this almost like a lazy touchdown, we're gonna call it. We're gonna flip our hands back, keeping our elbows where they are. And then we're gonna come forward and curl our fist slowly in, and then flex forward, feel it in the forearms, hold it, 3, 2, 1, and come back. We have 5 of these. Really feel those wrists work into the forearms. Everything is connected. 2 more. And last one, make it count. Awesome. We're going to finish our warm-up with 5 downward dog push-ups or child pose push-ups. Remember that if you are in child pose, I don't want to see that butt. Tuck it in. We come back. Downward dog. Here we go. We have 5 downward dog push-ups starting 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Great job, everybody. Let's see. Remember tonight, start our mornings with yoga, and then we do wine. Yes. I love that. That's so fun. Kaden, I'm sure that having cats right now is a great thing. Having any sort of living, existing thing around you feels beautiful. All right. I'm going to tell you guys the push-up sequence that we're going to do. We're going to start with 7 regular push-ups. 7 of those bad boys. Then we're going to come over to whatever you're using, whether it's a chair or a couch, whatever it might be. We have 7 incline. Remember that the lower you go beneath your pecs, the harder those are going to be, also the more effective. And then we have 7 decline, feet up. And then we're going to finish this sequence with the shoulder press. That's where the weight comes in. We'll be standing for this. 7 of those. Joe drinks more beer. Well, that's fair. Joe, I think that you and I are staying happy the same way. Remember, for the shoulder presses, we don't want our arm like this and back. We want it right next to us. And we're not thrusting over. We're not using our body to do it, our entire body, rather. We're using just this nice shoulder area, pushing all the way through. So I'm going to grab just a drink of water, and then we're going to start with 7 regular push-ups. All right, here we go. Let's all get in that push-up position, wherever you are at with it. 7 of them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Great, we're coming into the incline, so grab that chair or grab the couch, whatever you're using, whatever edge. We have 7 of them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's put those feet up. Here we go. 7 of them. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Take this moment while I adjust the camera to go ahead and grab your weight. We have 7 on both sides. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Take a little bit of a rest here while we switch over to the other side. All right, here we go. 7 of them. Awesome. Great job, everybody. Grab a little bit of water. We're going to go on to our next sequence. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh, Denise, working out with me. I'm glad that is making you guys happy. It makes me happy. I'm going for long drives around the city. All right. The next thing that we're going to do is our squat sequence. All right. So now we're working that lower body. We have 7 bodyweight squats. Remember, for these, our upper half does not change, just our lower half. Then we have 7 goblet squats. That is with the weight. Then we have 8 drop knees total, 4 on both sides. We get a little bit wider. Come in, we go 1, 2. We go in from there, and then we have an assisted pistol squat you can use for this. I'm going to grab a chair. You can also use the edge of a couch, whatever it might be. If you can do a pistol squat right now, great. The assisted pistol is 1 leg out in front of you. There you go. That is Caden's favorite. He tells me that all the time. All right, so let's start with the 7 bodyweight squats. Here we go. If you want to get that stance, check your posture. 7 bodyweight squats. 3, 2, 1. 2. Make sure we're squeezing everything. 3, we squeeze the top. 4, 5, shoulders back. 6, and 7. Go ahead and grab your weight. We're going right into our goblet squats. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Awesome. Put that off to the side. We have 8 drop knees, 4 on both sides. Here we go. Let's get in that stance. Feet a little bit apart. Check that posture, make sure that everything is okay. My hands are going to go on my shoulders for this. Toes come up over to the left. And 1. Keep that torso forward. Over to the right. 2. 3. Nice. Ooh. Last one, make it count. Oh, lose my balance. Awesome. Shake that out. Take a brief moment because we're going to need it for the pistol squats. Only 4 on both sides for this. We got it. Grab your chair, whatever assistance you are using. Right foot comes out. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Great, let's switch sides. Here we go. Left foot comes forward. Kaden, we're going to be so strong, dude. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. Good job, everybody. I'm going to grab a little bit of water while I tell you what we're going to do for our presses. Whew. I think this faster pacing is like a smidge more fun, don't you guys? All right. We are going to do 7 towel presses and 7 standing rows. It's okay, Kay. If all you can do is get down and like do it with control, as long as you're not going maybe water gun squats. I love that. Listen, if all you can do currently is lower down, so I'll show you. Thank you, Kay, for bringing this up. If all you can do right now is put that foot out in front of you and go down, go down, go down, go down, go down until you get here and you can't get back up yet, bring that foot in, put your weight on that leg that we're working on. You can give yourself a little bit more of an assistance in that way, but controlling it on the way down first is the first step to that. So if that's all you can get right now, that's totally okay. Let's stick with that. Let's work with that. All right. For the pull section, we have 7 towel presses or 7 pull-ups. So if you all have a pull-up bar or somewhere to do pull-ups right now, do that instead of these towel presses. For the towel press, though, we keep it above our head, open up those shoulders and that chest. We keep it nice and taut above our heads. As we come down, we curl the sides into our chest, and then we go back up. 7 of those, keep it as taut as possible the entire time. Standing row, we're gonna come to an edge. Maybe it's a back of a chair, maybe it's the edge of a couch. Maybe you have a loved one squatted in front of you, you can use their back. Bring that opposite foot forward, put a little bit of pressure on that. We're to get into this. Remember, we don't want that shoulder coming forward. We pack it back. We keep everything nice and tight, but we isolate this movement next to us. We have 7 of those on both arms. And then of that, we repeat it all together again, okay? So it goes towel press, standing row, towel press, standing row. And that's going to be 1 circuit for us. So let's go ahead and grab those towels or the pull-up bar. We have 7 of these. Keep it as tight as possible above the head. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Awesome. I'm going to put this around my neck. Let's switch over to our standing row. Here we go. 7 on both sides. Get into that form. Pack the shoulder back. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Switch sides. Here we go. Make sure that shoulder is packed back. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Put that weight down. We're going to go back into our standing press or our towel press or pull-ups. Here we go. Towel goes above the head. 3, 2, 1. Two more. Dab a little bit of sweat and that goes off to the side. Let's wrap up this section with some standing rows. Make them count, make them good. Make sure that shoulder's packed back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Great job, everyone. We have our hinges next, and we're going to use just the ground for this, so you don't need to grab anything. How y'all doing out there? Are we going too quick? Are we keeping a fine pace? We've got a little bit of water. All right. For these, we're going to be doing a glute bridge. We start by making sure that our lower back is flushed into the ground, all right? Make sure. There we go. So when we're on all fours, it's going to be, or when we're on our backs, it's going to be really easy for our backs to want to arch up so that it's easy to get in and out of there. But if we take that navel, try sinking into the spine and tucking that tailbone at the same time, we're not going anywhere, right? So go ahead and just try to get that going for a moment. Feel the breath. Really push into the ground here. We're going to start, you guys don't have to go yet. We're going to start with our right leg up. We have 7 glute bridges. We're squeezing everything we get to the top, right? Squeeze. Come down. Once we're done with the 7 on that leg, we keep it in the air and we do 7 leg raises up and down on that side. And then again on our left side. And that's going to be awesome. Pace is good. Good. That is going to be our entire hinge section. And then we're going to take a nice little water break. And then we will go back into our push-up sequence, our squat sequence, our pull-up sequence, and then end with the hip thrusters. And then Denise's favorite, my favorite, Kay's favorite, Eden's favorite. We all love it. We're all going to do the core routine. So here we go. Let's get into our glute bridge. And we're going to press that navel into the spine, elongating the tailbone. Let's start by bringing that right leg up. Here we go. 7 glute bridges. 3, 2, 1. Seven up and down. Remember the toes, but the heel does not touch the ground. Switch sides, left leg comes up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 up and down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 2. Make sure to squeeze everything. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Awesome. Great job, everybody. Grab some water. I love this workout. Working out, this is like, man, this is a blast. I will say that my Sunday classes are my favorite. That is my movement class. But I think that this one is pretty darn fun as well. Trying to think while we rest if I have anything for you guys. Oh, Friday. I'm very excited for this. A Night Out In is Adventure Rock's new like Friday night video series that we're doing for our members. And Joe Miller, I think, is doing a baking one, which I am so stoked for. So I have a tune in for that on Friday. The information for that is on the website. And then, I've been watching a YouTube series by Udo Newman, who's this like German. He breaks down climbing movement in like really scientific ways, and he does like how the body operates on the wall. If that's something that interests you, I could spend hours talking about it, but you should watch the videos. If you want that link, just go ahead and shoot me an email. Am I lying, Denise? Is Joe not doing that? I could have sworn that Joe's doing that, and now that you're saying that, I don't know if I'm right. Oh no! I could have sworn. What is he doing? Whew. Yeah, this Friday at 7 o'clock. Oh, Denise, you you all got me so worried. All right, well, go watch Joe because that's what I'm going to be doing. Also, if you want that, link to the climbing breakdown videos, I will happily send them to you. Just shoot me an email, jacob@adventurerock.com. All right, so we're going to go into our push-up sequence again. Regular push-ups, incline push-ups, decline push-ups, shoulder press. Let's go ahead and get into our push-up position. We are starting with 7 of them. Here we go. And into the plank. And 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Hands go up, feet go down. 7 of them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And feet go up, hands go down. 3, 2, 1. Whew. Take a brief moment breather while you grab your weight because we're going into our shoulder presses. Gotta find my breath again. All right, here we go. 7 of them. 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and switch sides over to our left. Whew, I'm feeling it today, everybody. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. I'm going to put this off to the side. We're going to go into our squat sequence. As a quick reminder to what that is, we have body weight squat. We have goblet squat. We have our drop knees. And then we have our assisted pistol squat, assisted water gun squat, or just a gentle sit down squat. Just kidding. Wherever you guys are at is perfect. We're all at different places and we're all going to end up at the same place sooner or later. So let's go ahead and get in that body weight squat position. Toes come forward. Make sure that we're tucked in. Feel that core engaged. Shoulders back. Head on the top of the string. 7 of them. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Go ahead and grab that weight for your goblet squat. And 3, 2, 1. We put that weight off to the side. We have our drop knees. Here we go. Chest come up. Hands on the shoulders. 8 total, 4 on each side. 3. Make sure really quick, make sure to check in with that tailbone. Is your butt popping up? Make sure it's not. 3, 2, 1. Make sure the torso is facing forward. One more. Awesome. Shake it out. Great job, everybody. We're killing it today. All right. Assisted pistol squat. We got it. 4 on both sides. Let's power through these as strong as we can. Foot comes forward. Get into that nice posture. 4 of them. 3, 2, 1. One more. Awesome. Switch sides. Left foot comes forward. 3, 2, 1. Whoo, chair can go to the side. I think the chair can go away. Great job, everybody. I'm gonna grab a smidge of water. You're gonna need your towel and your weight. All right, towel presses first. Let's go ahead, or pull up. I'd rather you do a pull up. Towel goes above your head. Make sure those shoulders are back and open. 3, 2, 1. Put over my shoulders while I get into the position for our standing row. And here we go. Opposite foot comes forward. Bringing it next to us. Roll that shoulder back nice and open. 7. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Great. Let's switch hands. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Put that weight down. We have our towel press again. Here we go. Or is that? Did we go twice through that? Is that our second time through, or is that only our first time through? You know what? Doing it one more time through regardless isn't going to hurt us. Let's grab those towels. Here we go. Towel goes above our head. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Okay, it was our first. Oh. All right, here we go. Let's grab that weight. Brace yourselves. Marzi, how are you? Girl, I haven't seen you. All right, let's roll that shoulder back, engage your core, squeeze the glutes. We have 7 of these. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. And 3, 2, 1. We're going to put that weight to the side. We're going to our glute bridge. If you want, you can grab a smidge of water. I'm going to as well. We're doing it. We're coming back stronger, everybody. Here we go. Make sure that lower back is connected to the ground. Don't let it arch up. Whoo, right leg comes up. Here we go. 7 glute bridges, squeezing everything at the top. 3, 2, 1. And 7 up and down. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Left leg comes up. 7 glute bridges. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And 7 up and down. Here we go. We did it. Great job, everybody. We made it to the main workout. I'm going to get a little bit of water before we go into our core. We're going to take a nice little breath here because our core is a pretty intense routine. And so we really want to have a nice amount of energy for it. Whew. How are we? I like today. Instead of doing everything just back the entire time, getting able to switch it up, that feels good. Oh, I have in my head for all of you. I had a fun way to train for climbing. It's something that I used to do with my speed climbers. So in speed, the route is always the same, right? So for our kids, it's important for them to memorize the sequence, just kind of like when we're projecting really hard. But what we used to do is go into the workout area and we mapped out on everything where where they would explode off one leg and they would have to pull through, and we would translate that to like an assisted pistol squat, jumping up into a pull-up and then coming back down and executing movements like that. If there's a specific route in in the world that you want to do or that you want to have fun pretending to climb, what you can do is find a video of somebody climbing that route and then figure out what the movements are, right? So if there's a heel hook, you can do a Cossack lunge there. If they're standing up, through a pole, you can take that towel and like keep it tense as you squat through. If there's a dyno, you can do like a nice jump. You can map it out where you want to jump to and from. It's just a little bit of a different way to get your brain operating and a little bit of a different way for us to train right now. So if you're feeling a little stuck or a little lackluster, maybe you want to do more than what we're offering right now, which is crazy because we're offering something every day. It's not crazy. That's inspiring. Then I would highly suggest doing that. I think that it's a blast. That's what I'm gonna map out a route tonight, I think. All right, for our core, our golden core, everybody, we're going to need our best friend, the dish towel. Now, some of you might be new here today, so I'm going to go through what everything is. The first thing we're gonna do is a single leg up and over. So we keep it on our chest, feet come up, right leg comes through, then back out, then left leg, and then back out. We have 5 of those on both sides. Following that, we have 10 double leg up and overs. So it looks like this. 2 legs come through, then they come out. Following those, we have a little bit of a more advanced movement. It's called a hollow body rock. We keep the towel above our head. Kaden, I'm so sorry because you and I just did an entire hollow body workout yesterday. Towel goes above our head. It should be as a pulse of your feet. So a slight pulse of your feet should be able to rock your entire body. That's how tight that core is. You don't need to do a sit-up at all. It's just your feet. After that, we have bicycles, 5 on each side. And then it's followed by half crunches, by holding crunches. For those, we get into a crunch position. We come up, hold, 3, 2, 1, and then back down. For those crunches, everybody, I really want to make sure that we're not just tucking our chin in and thinking that this is a crunch. Keep that chin nice and open, but your head back, and engage that core when you do it. So, your body, if these are your legs, your body should be coming up as a unit, not curling in on itself. So again, 10 single leg up and overs, 10 double leg up and overs, 10 hollow body rocks, 10 bicycles, and then 10 holding crunches. And it looks like today we have enough for 2 times through. So I think we're gonna do it 2 times through, but I'm gonna go a little bit easier on you. We're gonna breathe a little bit more in between. We're gonna do 4 deep breaths in between each set. So let's grab our best friend, the towel. Get in that single leg up and over position. I'm gonna count us in, 3, 2, 1, and then you take it at your own pace. So here we go, 3, 2, 1. Four deep breaths. Here we go. We have 10 double leg up and overs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Four deep breaths. Here we go. Awesome. Towel goes above the head. We have 10 hollow body rocks. Here we go. We got it. 3, 2, 1. All right. Towel goes to the side. We have 10 bicycles. We got this. We are feeling our full fantasy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Four deep breaths. And 10 holding crunches. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Let's grab some water, everyone. Kaden, dude, we're going to have like 20 packs going on after this is all over. Whew. How we doing out there? All right? Thumbs up all around. We feeling strong or what? Seriously, every time that you all show up and that you do this, you should be unbelievably proud of yourself. Showing up in your own home to work out is like one of the hardest things to do. and I want you all to like be so psyched for yourselves. So keep up the great work. We're gonna rest for about a minute and a half, and then we're gonna do all of that one more time again. Ouch, just ouch, but still thumbs up. Okay, as a coach, nothing could make me happier to hear. Oh, Denise, you got it. All right, I love it because my like sinuses are opening up midway through this workout, so I'm doing my holding crunches and just like, whew. All right, we have about 30 seconds left of a break, and we're gonna do single leg up and over, double leg up and over, hollow body rock, bicycles, and then holding crunches. And we got this. Kaden, that is the story of my life as a very tiny person. That is the story of my life. All right, everybody, let's grab that best friend, the towel. We're starting with single leg up and overs. Let's get into position. Here we go at your own pace, 10 of them. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 4 deep breaths. Ten double leg up and overs. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, 4 deep breaths. Here we go. We got it. All right, hands go above the head. We have hollow body rocks, 10 of them. 3, 2, 1. Oh, towel goes to the wayside. Best friend can take a break. 4 deep breaths. All right, we have 10 bicycles. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Whew. 4 deep breaths. Ten holding crunches. This is the last thing. You all got it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh. All right, everyone. We did it. Oh. Another great day of strength. As a reminder, power class on Thursday night, 6 to 7. There's no more footwork class, but if you do want to do that one still, old videos are up. Sunday at 2 o'clock, I have a movement class. And then that is it. There's so many other classes going on. Coach Alex has stuff going on in the morning. There's always yoga. Could not be happier that you all are here. Thank you for being incredible members. Even if you're not a member, thank you for joining us. We'd love to see you in the gym sometime. Kay, welcome back. Marzi, shout out to you. I'm so stoked that you're here. Joe and Denise, Kaden, Eden, everybody, I love you all very much. I'll be on for just a little bit longer to answer any questions that all of you might have. And otherwise, you all have a great night. Oh, and a night out in 7 o'clock on Friday with Joe Miller, Joe the local baker. Whew. All the hearts. All the hearts. Marzi, dude, I didn't know you were here. Thank you. I'm so stoked. I love, I saw somebody in a car from the gym passing me the other day, and we made eye contact, and it was very exciting. And I saw Johnny today, too. It was great. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Bye. Good job.